Work-based learning opens doors for students in a powerful way. It connects classroom learning to real-world experiences, helping students prepare for fulfilling careers while building strong connections between schools and industry partners. As you engage with this presentation, I invite you to approach it with an open mind and a true eagerness to make a lasting difference for students in your local community. Together, we have the opportunity to shape pathways that lead to lifelong success. My name is Jean Turner, and I serve as a work-based learning consultant for North Carolina Public Schools. As a member of the NCDP ICTE Support Services team, I work directly with districts, schools, and educators across the state to strengthen connections between students and the world of work. My goal is to support you, our educators, coordinators, and partners, in creating opportunities that inspire students and prepare them for the future. The purpose of this video is to give you a clear overview of work-based learning, highlight the work-based learning courses, share resources and partnerships, and explore both challenges and best practices. By the end of the video, you will have a deeper understanding of how work-based learning enriches a student's educational journey, how it builds the bridge between school and career, and how you can access resources to support your efforts. Think of this as a roadmap from the big picture philosophy to practical tools you can use immediately. Work-based learning is both a strategy and a philosophy. It is a structured way to help students become career ready, and it is also a belief system that values hands-on, real-world learning as an essential part of education. In North Carolina, work-based learning is a key part of career development, helping students not just learn about careers, but actually experience them. At its core, work-based learning is an educational approach that combines academic learning with practical, real-world experience. It gives students meaningful opportunities to apply what they are learning in class to authentic work environments. This is where technical skills meet employability skills, things like adaptability, communication, and personal responsibility. These experiences are coordinated with the school so students can clearly see how their lessons connect to their futures. The purpose of work-based learning is clear. It connects classroom learning to the real world. It builds both technical know-how and the skills employers value most. It helps students explore careers and make confident choices. And it strengthens partnerships between schools, employers, and communities, opening doors for every student. Our vision for North Carolina is bold, a fully integrated, self-sustaining work-based learning ecosystem, one that offers students hands-on experiences from early grades through graduation, building toward industry-recognized skills. Because we are not just preparing students for jobs, we are preparing them for careers, adaptability, and a lifetime of contribution to their communities. Work-based learning benefits everyone involved. For students, it means applying classroom learning, exploring careers, and building social capital and real-world skills in an authentic environment. For educators, it provides a way to connect curriculum to industry needs and inspire students through hands-on experiences. For employers, it creates a pipeline of skilled and motivated future employees. For communities, it strengthens the local workforce and fosters collaboration. When these four groups, students, educators, employers, and the community, work together, we build stronger career pathways, a more prepared workforce, and a thriving community. The work-based learning designee, whether a teacher, career development coordinator, or work-based learning coordinator, is the connector. This person builds relationships with employers, ensures student placements are appropriate, monitors progress, and ensures all activities meet required standards. In short, they are the bridge between the classroom and career. In the Work-Based Learning Resource Manual, each of these key responsibility areas is explored in more depth. You can click on the image on this slide or scan the QR code to visit a link to the Work-Based Learning Resource Manual to read more in depth about the roles and responsibilities of the work-based learning designee. While the work-based learning designee's role focuses on guiding and supporting students through meaningful hands-on experiences, it is important to remember that career development itself is rarely a straight path. Students will have starts, stops, and changes in direction. That is not a failure, it is part of the process. Our job is to help students understand that career development is ongoing and that flexibility, reflection, and adaptability are valuable life skills. Students may discover new interests, develop new strengths, or respond to opportunities they did not expect. And that is not a setback. It is part of a healthy, evolving process. Work-based learning brings career development to life. It gives students the chance to confirm or sometimes completely rethink their goals through real-world experiences. We connect career development and work-based learning through four flexible phases: awareness, exploration, preparation, and participation. Students start with broad exposure, like guest speakers or career fairs, then move into deeper experiences such as job shadowing or mentoring. From there, they build skills through experiences like simulated work or industry challenges, and finally apply those skills in experiences like internships or apprenticeships. This is not a straight line, it is a cycle. Interests change, opportunities pop up, new experiences can spark brand new goals. Students often circle back to earlier phases with fresh perspective, each time moving closer to a career path that truly fits. Career development is a lifelong process that helps students reflect on their interests, explore options, and plan their futures. It focuses on self-awareness and identifying career possibilities through activities like resume workshops, career interest surveys, and informational interviews. Work-based learning is a structured experience in a work environment where students participate, perform, and apply skills. Examples include career fairs, job shadows, school-based enterprises, internships, and apprenticeships. The goal is real-world experience and skill development, both employability and technical. In short, career development is broad. It builds understanding. Work-based learning is targeted. It applies that understanding. Even when access to work sites is limited, schools themselves can be workplaces, offering diverse pathways for meaningful experiences. Our role is to design creative, intentional opportunities that prepare students to succeed in future careers. Understanding each type of work-based learning within the four phases of the career continuum helps us design opportunities that match student interests and meet employer needs. Using the work-based learning cycle, we can connect experiences to CTE coursework while building the durable skills in North Carolina's Portrait of a Graduate. For example, students might adapt and collaborate during a team-based industry challenge, strengthen communication and critical thinking at a career fair, or develop empathy and personal responsibility through reflective internship work. By embedding these skills into authentic experiences, we prepare students for success after high school and for meaningful contributions to their communities. Let's shift from the why behind WBL to the how. We will now look at specific work-based learning courses offered in North Carolina. The NCCTE course management system is your go-to resource for course standards and prerequisites. Each work-based learning course includes a standard focused on helping students develop and enhance their durable employability skills, as mentioned on the previous slide. There is also a section in the Work-Based Learning Resource Manual that discusses those skills and examples of how they can be embedded within these experiences. Each work-based learning course serves a different purpose. For example, in the culinary field, a cooperative education student might work part-time at a local grocery store. An internship student might rotate through several departments, including the bakery and deli, as well as other departments. A student in a pre apprenticeship program might explore becoming a cake decorator during their junior year, giving both the student and employer the opportunity to evaluate the fit before making a formal commitment. An apprenticeship student officially becomes an employee of the company, earning and learning on the job. Course orientation, training agreements, and training plans are required in all of these courses, but in pre apprenticeship and apprenticeship, the training plans and agreements are created and developed officially with your local apprenticeship NC consultant. In CTE Advanced Studies, a culinary arts and hospitality concentrator student might dive deeper into the field by completing a research paper, completing 4 work based learning experiences, such as attending a lunch and learn with a local chef, participating in 1 day job shadow at a local bakery, and visiting and seeing behind the scenes of a prominent restaurant, and competing in the local Cupcake Wars competition. Then they present their culminating project to a panel of peers, industry partners, and school staff. Districts that offer a variety of work based learning options can better serve all students, strengthen connections with local industries, and show the community that they are preparing students for real workforce needs. Please note that third character, numbers will not change until the new career cluster framework is in place, but will be changing from 16 to 14 clusters. Let us now review the key requirements for work based learning courses in North Carolina. Students must complete at least 120 hours with an employer, documented in alignment with State Board Policy CTED 003. Courses begin with a course orientation, and schools must have a training agreement outlining responsibilities for the student, parent, school, and employer, along with a training plan to guide learning objectives and activities. All documentation, timesheets, evaluations, and agreements must be kept locally using the correct course codes and following federal and state labor laws. Districts create policies and procedures that align with district requirements while choosing experiences that match local workforce needs and resources, ensuring meaningful, tailored student experiences. By following these requirements, students gain structured, compliant, real world experience that connects directly to their long term career goals. A work based learning proof of learning is more than just logging hours, it is about demonstrating growth. While each district determines its own approach, it should reflect quality, intentionality, and clear learning outcomes. The link and QR code on the screen provide access to resources that support best practices for assessing student performance in 4 specific courses. These recommendations reinforce our commitment to expanding high-quality work-based learning opportunities while still allowing flexibility for local customization. Next, let's explore the resources available to you and how strong partnerships make work-based learning truly effective. The Work Based Learning Resource Manual offers customizable forms, guides, and checklists to support all types of work based learning experiences and help schools implement programs smoothly. It is a one stop shop containing the state vision statement, the work based learning cycle of experiences, role descriptions, how to guides, FAQs, and other ready to use materials that can be tailored to district needs. Districts are encouraged to create locally branded resources, such as a handbook or website, to clearly communicate experiences, policies, and procedures to students, parents, employers, and partners. The Career Development Work Based Learning Moodle also provides a wealth of resources and materials that PSUs can adapt to strengthen their programs. Strong partnerships inside and outside the school are key to effective work based learning. Begin by identifying stakeholders, teachers, students, parents, and especially employers, and clarifying their roles. Employer partnerships open doors. For example, a local engineering firm can offer internships and mentorship, while a healthcare provider might host students for job shadowing. These experiences give students real-world skills and motivation. To build partnerships, research local businesses that match student interests and reach out personally, showing how both students and employers benefit. For instance, a restaurant gains eager workers while students gain hands on experience. Keep partnerships strong by defining roles, offering support, and checking in regularly. These connections create lasting opportunities for students and strengthen the community. Every challenge presents an opportunity to innovate. Transportation, safety, and time constraints are real, but they can be addressed with creative scheduling, community partnerships, and shared resources. Work based learning is a powerful way to boost student engagement and prepare them for future careers. At the same time, it comes with challenges. That's where a SWOT analysis can really help. Think of it this way: you can use your strengths, like strong student interest and solid community partnerships, to expand internship opportunities. You can address weaknesses, such as limited time, by coordinating activities across classes or taking advantage of flex periods. Opportunities are all around you too, like creating a sustainable, scalable program using tools such as the comprehensive local needs assessment to plan for growth. And threats like transportation challenges can often be solved by partnering with local transit agencies or community organizations. By thinking strategically in this way, your work based learning program becomes stronger, more adaptable, and more sustainable, providing meaningful experiences for every student. A successful work based learning program begins with a team approach. Teachers, counselors, employers, and community partners all play a role. CDCs can help match students to their career goals, while employers bring valuable real world experience. Next, focus on creating meaningful experiences. Rather than placing students anywhere, connect an IT student with a local tech company and pair them with a mentor who can guide their growth. Building strong, lasting partnerships is essential. For example, a manufacturing company that offers ongoing apprenticeships benefits both students and the business. It is also important to link work based learning directly to the curriculum. Guest speakers or workplace tours can help students see how classroom lessons apply in real world settings. Finally, gather regular feedback from students and employers. This helps identify what's working, make improvements, and ensure the program continues to grow and succeed. Share your success stories, celebrate your students, your partners, and your community impact. Use hashtag CTE for NC so we can all be inspired by the amazing work happening across the state. Work-based learning is powerful and it works best as a team effort. Do not be intimidated. Start where you are, start small, and grow from there. You are not alone. Lean on your team, the NCDPICTE staff, and your community partners for support. If you have questions or concerns, please reach out to me. I am here to help. Thank you for the work you do every day to prepare North Carolina's students for success.